Hello folks, how are you doing there? Sorry I'm a little late. 5 minutes late. I was messing around with the audio because it's been getting a little fuzzier lately. I listened to some VODs back. There's a little fuzz going on in the background. I can't figure it out. I'll need to go through everything and figure out what's happening. Oh, we got some new models and stuff from last time. Great. Speaking of the audio, let's turn the game up. Biden appealing to Bernie. I mean, he couldn't. He couldn't do it. People wouldn't believe him. Costumes. We have new costumes. Nope, I don't know why that was lit up. Let's hit continue. How have you been liking Res Evil 3, Sean? It's a good remake of Res Evil 3. But it's not a patch on the Res Evil 2 remake. Is the unfortunate reality there. Don't you dare remove Carlos's floof. Of course I won't. Right. So we went all through this room and we found one... we did a loop of the room and we found one of three... whatever they're called, fuses to put in the box. So we need to do another loop of the room, I think, and find the other two, right? I didn't find it very scary. Yeah, that's the thing, it's a much more action-oriented game. Oh, fuck you, getting up again. Right, we gotta kill this one, right? There we go. I think it's done. But a result of making it more action-oriented and giving you more ammo in particular is that you stop worrying about ammo, and it being set in multiple locations means that, like, in the last one, you're worried, like, okay, I didn't board up the windows in that corridor, so I know there's enemies there, so I'm scared going down it again. Whereas in this one, you just, you add a new area every 10 minutes. So, it feels more like on rails, And the stuff with Nemesis isn't as strong as the Mr. X stuff, because it just feels like a long sort of quick time event. Again, it's alright, like. But, after the last game. There's a crate there. That's not going to have a fuse in it though, is it? So this is something, isn't it? Could we walk through here? There's probably something back there, right? Yeah, so we have to lower this. I guess go up top, lower that, and then come back. That cut looks painful. I really hate being injured. I'm gonna say it. I don't care who knows it. I have a very low pain threshold. I hate pain. It's just the worst. Oh, shell holder for the shotgun. Nice. Well, we know what that does. I like how it spawns it in to show you it, but on the other side of the gun. There it is, right. Okay, so we can get through here now. But we need that to be up, don't we, to carry on? Yeah. And then we can go and put that lift down and then double back around and see if there's anything down at the bottom. Pain equals bad. That's a controversial opinion. I know. Oh, I'm going to be so annoyed by liberals on Twitter these coming months. That's another controversial opinion. Oh, hey, we can climb down a ladder here. What is that? What makes that sound? What enemy makes that sound? Why is there just a crate full of zombies? I like the idea of just shipping them places. Alright. It's a good trade. Where else would you keep? I guess they have to keep them somewhere, don't they? Alright. It would be so clever to not have this open. Yep. It's disappointing me, game. It was one of them. Alright. So we found another one. So where's the last one? That wasn't very challenging. Well, it was very telegraphed. Because I knew it was there because it was growling. Is it 100%? Yep. Unless Biden dies. Yeah, he's probably done. Again, perish the thought of Biden dying. Not advocating for Biden to die. Just saying, you know, that would be a way to swing the election. But no one should do that. So what if we take out this high grade stuff, right? Because you can make mag ammo with it, can't you? And then we can buy that with that. Oh, 4. Look at that. That's so good. We can make acid rounds. I haven't had any acid rounds, I don't think. They still wouldn't let Bernie run. Well, they do everything they could. Acid rounds. Cool. I have so many different rounds for this thing. I'm going to take the mine rounds. Because they explode. And big explosions beat everything in this game. Alright. Let's look through that room again. Alright, we've got everything out there. Oh, there's another door right there. See? I didn't notice that till now. I just hope Bernie won't endorse. Well, Bernie will probably endorse him and probably campaign harder for him than he does for himself, which is what he did for Clinton. And then he got blamed for the loss anyway. I feel sorry for Sanders. Although I would caution anyone against despair right now. Things are still looking good. Long term. I'm gonna make a point in a video, probably, or, you know, a tweet, that it's a liberal thing to hero worship, and leftists shouldn't do it. Like, the movement is not Bernie Sanders.
Right, here goes.
The movement is the things that Bernie Sanders stood for, such as a proper healthcare system and so on, and you rally behind that, not any one particular advocate of it. Because there's a lot of people who get very engaged because they happen to like one candidate, and then when they're done, they're like, eh. You know. Well, hello there. I still don't really know what I'm meant to do with these. Oi, I killed you. Get off. It sucked my head and all. That's weird. Oh, I mean, I could climb up that. All that shit for this. If I made a video game, it would be like, the point would be to unlock this little, like, yellow gate that you could clearly step over. Like, I would just deliberately fuck with the people playing it like that. You have to do a whole bunch of shit just to, like,
He got away.
get through that gate.
What's he doing in here?
Ooh. Even though I got my head sucked. How are we looking? We got more gunpowder, right? Well, if we want 700 shots for the handgun, we've got it. Unfinished activity log. Infiltrated RC. Disturbances are sporadic. Commencing mission. 5 RPD officers engaging a pack 20 strong. Officers annihilated in 20 min. It's 1 per min. Test run at university. Campus. It appears to be on the hunt. 2 stars, a male, infected, and female. JV has made contact with MV platoon. Project N. Video attached. I'd like it if he's just filming in a nearby window when you're fighting that boss fight. Wow.
Tyrell.
I got through. They're willing to negotiate. They'll call up the strike if, and this is one big ass if, we can deliver the vaccine to them before they launch.
How long do we have?
Hours, maybe.
Some amount of hours.
Then let's not waste one more second.
This way.
Ooh, an extended barrel for the mag. This bull barrel reduces recoil and imparts extra speed to bullets, increasing damage. Alright. Neat. Alright, we got a big heal, a little heal. A bunch of ammo. We do have 5 slots. I'm gonna also grab 6 flame rounds as well, just in case. Look at the size of that.
We'll find the vaccine up ahead.
Yay. Uh-oh. I know this sort of corridor from Res Evil things.
Sure you don't need to stop?
Stop and do what? I got your back.
All right, let's get this done.
Peking. Hey, I don't have that gun.
Tyrell! No!
I had a bigger gun out.
There.
This is on the game, Tyrell. This isn't me.
Shit.
Oof. How did that thing get down here? The Pursuer. Achievement unlocked. I like to imagine that going around to get all the fuses for that tiny little lift and squeezing onto it. Oh, unlocked. Look at that. Sneaky little. One thing though is I don't have my pistol to test which ones are real. You. No. Oh, hello. Safe room. Love it. Like, look how much ammo I've got in the box. Like, and I haven't been... You know, I'm not great at these sorts of games or anything, but I haven't been particularly trying to save all that much ammo. But I think I probably could have killed every single enemy that I've come across. I have killed most of them, in fact. It's not really survival horror, this one. Just gotta accept that. Employee regulations. The objectives of this T-virus research facility differ from those of Umbrella's main nest facility. Here we focus on real-world use cases which arise as new bioweapons created and introduced, such as the need for T-virus vaccines and new weaponry capable of suppressing bioweapons. You could just not make them. Oop. We got some high-grade gunpowder as well. Which I'm just going to save now and just mix to make mag rounds, I think. How does this work? Oh, you just have to cycle through them, I see. I wonder if flame rounds are good for the regenerators. That usually is a thing, isn't it? In video game. Stuff that regenerates the fire, like, counteracts it, usually. Well, I don't trust you. I'm clever. Isaac Graves' diary. The pay was generous, the benefits were good. Most importantly, they promised me I'd be contributing to state-of-the-art medical tech research. Nowhere American. Oh, he's a little bit artistic, this guy. A den of monsters. They fed him to one of the betas. Oh, jeez. Oh, sorry, bud. I like when their heads pop. I do, because it means they're definitely not going to be getting back up. Right. We're in a facility now. I've picked up that much. More mag rounds. I'm gonna end up saving them all up and never using them, aren't I? I can tell. Nee. There's more stuff to get.
To begin vaccine synthesis, place the materials in the chamber.
The materials. Just put.
Synthesis? I have to make it myself? Alright, gotta figure this out.
It takes a green herb and some gunpowder. On the rolls of antigens and adjuvants. Oh, jeez. Alright. Vaccine base. Alright, so we need an antigen and an adjuvant. Whatever the hell they are. in English, Doc. Exactly. See? It's for not writing better instructions.
Override key successfully generated.
What have we here?
Override key removed.
What have we here? Where did that come from? Alright, we gotta explore the rest of the the rest of the lab then, I guess, to find the vaccine parts. Alright, let's dump some crap in the chest. Oh no, hang on.
Override complete.
Oh no. See, there is a problem with my audio. Hello, folks. Have I returned? Is it fixed? I'm back. Okay, good. I just changed around some settings there. Yeah, I could tell the audio was funny. I knew it. I knew something was going to happen with the audio. Well, you're not doing a very good job at hiding, are you? So we'll try banning it. That's right, banning. Nope, they're still coming. Alright, let's probably time for the mag then, isn't it? Waste of free bullets. Shit, there's another one. It looks like if you just deal them enough damage in a short space of time, then you get them. Alright. 2 shotgun shells. I really don't want to have to go back to the pistol at any point here. We do have more explosives though. Should save the mine rounds really, shouldn't I? Considering I can't make more of those. Scientist's dying message. Wow, what a pessimist that he titled it that. It happened, our worst case scenario, the T-virus has somehow leaked under orders from Dr. Bardem to manufacture mass quantities of the vaccine. What were they thinking here? They developed this huge facility to produce the vaccine if it leaked, but then changed their minds and tried to destroy it so there'd be no evidence that that it got out there. Umbrella, they're not communicating between departments. Okay. The adjuvant samples are stored in the incubation lab. Okay. So, we need to get to the incubation lab for that. Jill the zombie poker.
This must be what powers it.
What's it? I don't know what it is. This must be what powers it. Well, there we go. Something. I guess what, the door? I don't know what it is. Right. Ooh. Ow. Well, we can combine these herbs. Need to go back up. I've got 3 heals on us now. Ooh. Should I go back up right now, considering I'm not even going to be able to pick up anything that's in here? Oh, we had a red herb too. Yeah. Let's go put stuff in a box before we carry on. Concerned about how it's just dumping heals on me right before a scary room. Wonder what's in these. Probably a bunch of tyrants, eh? storage. Store. More explosives. More gunpowder. I have so much fucking gunpowder. I almost want to put the pistol back on me so I stop wasting other types of ammo, but I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Yep. I haven't even tried to go up there yet, I don't think. Just swap the knife with the pistol. I may as well, right? Because I have so much ammo for it. Ooh. Hello. Oh. Nice. Some more acid rounds, I guess. What's that thing?
These are tyrants.
I'm more interested in this little... Oh, it's like a heart. It's a giant heart. Wow. Been skipping everything but neck day. These ones all look like in-game models, so how many of them are going to break out?
Is this where they're made?
I mean, don't even keep that one. What's that going to do for you? Thank you very much, Brian the Gamer 1994, for the nice message in chat there. You don't look enough like a zombie, you just look like a dead guy. Okay. Oh, hello.
Out of the way!
So, I don't actually really know how to fight these ones, to be perfectly honest. Let's try banning them. What's that doing for me? Just shoot them with the shotgun, I guess. That's doing it. Oh shit, they can go down with 2 shotgun headshots. Ugh. What? They're not good at walking in a straight line, are they? Oh, look, a little Mega Man. Expression of concern. We all appear to be turning into zombies. Please allow me to send my heartfelt congratulations to you and your colleagues at Umbrella Europe for completing Nemesis, a truly remarkable achievement in the field of bioweapons research. Introducing a parasitic organism into a tyrant's brain to gain external control of it. Delivering exposition via rhetorical questions. How can I not marvel at such a wild idea? However, from a medical perspective, I must emphatically state my disapproval of this shift away from established Umbrella policy. Parasites, you're setting a dangerous precedent. Viruses can be kept in check. I mean, can they? the nose, but liquid-filled test tube.
An adjuvant sample. These are combined with antigens to increase immune system response.
Oh, the song's changed. I don't like that. Explosive. Let's just combine it with that. Look at this. What have we got in here? Flame rounds? Yeah. There we go. So we can put that in, and then I guess we go up the stairs to lab 1, and hopefully that's where the other thing is. Although, let me... explosive rounds? Let's try acid rounds on the hunters, some of which are going to break out of these tubes. Go on. Do it. But they're not dead. Shit. Now they are. We good? Yeah. I wasted a mine round then by accidentally shooting a corpse of one, which made it go off early. Looks like acid rounds do damage and stun them for ages, which is nice. One issue with this game is that every single one of those is predictable because they always do it. If there's something grunting and banging on a door, it's gonna burst through the door and get you. Definitely. So it's not tense as in, oh, I wonder if it's gonna spawn an enemy on me here, because it always does. You gotta space them out with some fake ones. I saw that little twitch. Okay, that's just a graphical thing, I think. It's preparing you for real life. I solved the puzzle.
Oh, an antigen sample. I'll definitely need this for the vaccine.
Oh, this is a door. Oh, don't tell me you're locked to this. I will kick off. Very good. Alright, so we're just heading in now. You missed some lore. Did I? Oh yeah. Thank you. Weapon authorization request. Oh, very high regrowth abilities. Pale heads. High-powered weaponry. Is that it? That's the hint for killing them. Shoot with big gun. Alright, down and up again. Alright. A lot more gunpowder. Let's throw the knife in. And we will take out, where is it, the burst model, and 1 stack of these, right? Scroll, 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 scroll. There we go. Very good. Yeah. And we got a bunch of ammo. So much ammo. And 2 big heals, okay. I almost want to take 3 heals, because it's clearly gonna make me do a big fight in a bit, isn't it? But they usually spawn items in boss rooms as well, don't they? So. Alright.
Unauthorized materials detected.
Either I've got this wrong, or I'm missing a step.
You just have to. I thought the machine would combine them, but. What? What am I doing here? Oh, I have to get them all in the green. Okay. So that brings them all. You want maximum vaccines. Alright, so that gives. It's doing a different thing every time. Is it? No, 40, 30, 20. That gives. Okay, so they all just have 3 different settings. Can't we just max out on it? Ugh. Now? Alright. No joke, they do seem to all do different things. See, so 40 to 60 is the sweet spot, isn't it? This seems to be a hit buttons until it works puzzle. Yeah. There we go.
Synthesizing vaccine.
Yes.
Synthesis complete. Please remove the vaccine canister.
Yay. Like a glow stick. Oh, you did not get... crept up on by that thing. I like that the vaccine's on our side now. Oh no, I'm doing my staggered walk. Well. Second secret knife. Holy shit. I mean, you deserve to be killed at this point. Am I meant to be tapping W or just holding it? Not really clear. Am I meant to be pressing it on a beat or something? What? What the fuck? Well, it's like a rhythm game now, is it? Hold, apparently. The game just does not communicate that information to you at all. Yes, great. Why is it pulsing if it wants me to hold it? Why even have that in there? That's just shite. It's gameplay. Hold the button for a bit. Boo. To remember not to waste a magnum round shooting these. Alright. I need to do a lot of box shuffling now. Oh, thank you very much, Red Claw Zero, for subbing with Twitch Prime. After all my complaining as well, it's very kind. Store that. I don't have any more high-grade gunpowder, do I?
Hold W if Thatcher's dead.
Thank you, me, for donating $1. Yay, me. Sorry if you can hear any weird noises coming from upstairs. I don't know what they're doing up there. Bunch of weirdos. I'm just gonna store that in there. There we go. We got a lot of firepower and heals for whatever's coming up. Thatcher is dead. What a loss for our country.
What in God's name is this place?
Well, that's a boss arena if I've ever seen one. God damn it, it's just throwing flame rounds at me, isn't it? I wonder if that's a hint. Well, he's funny. No, not the vaccine.
What do we have?
Nikolai, don't! The city needs that vaccine!
More than I do. I don't think the wisdom I've been trying to impart on you is getting through. Now I know you can't put a price on life. But I'm in this business to get paid. So let's make a deal. You go down there, battle the Nemesis, and I'll record it all and sell the combat data. Put on a good show, and maybe I don't need the vaccine. Agreed? Good.
This fight should give you like style points for how good it looks on video. Just waiting patiently in the middle of the arena. Hello. I guess just stunning it's easier than dodging it, isn't it? Yeah. I'm gonna use one of them already. Are you gonna do anything? What's the combat data gonna show? Stands still like a fool and just takes it.
Jill, is that you?
Carlos?
You're okay. Let me spot for you.
Good idea.
What? Let me spot for you. Jill, it's still right in front of you, standing still. Oh, it spawns. It spawns zombies in here.
He's hiding behind tank 5.
So what? Can I shoot these?
Now, rip that fucker apart.
Okay, ow. I'm gonna heal again.
Number 4. I got this.
Oh, jeez.
Not what I intended to hit, but I'll take it.
Oh, jeez. I feel way too slow here.
Yeah,
jeez. So am I. Yeah. Fuck. Well, please spawn me midway through that fight. Fuck. That's annoying. Well, back to the start. Oh, thank God we can skip that at least. Wow, that was a very loud bang there. Oh shit, I missed it. Just do this all day. Yeah. The trick isn't to try and dodge it like usual, I guess. It's to try and do the game's dodge mechanic. Yeah, stay with that.
You?
Carlos?
You're okay. Let me spot for you.
I know what that means now. Alright, gonna do a heal.
Watch it, you've got company.
I'll save the other two for when I'm...
He's hiding
Lucky
behind
the evil monster who always throws health and supplies around. Very nice of them.
Thank you very much for the sub, Aria in the wind. That's very kind.
now. Rip that fucker apart.
I'm just not very good at the dodge, is the problem.
Here. Found some more.
What?
Number 2. I got this. Not what I intended to hit. But I'll take it.
Too early.
Yeah.
Yeah! Nope.
Got some. Look out.
What? I'm just no good at that dodge at all. Like, this sort of thing just feels bad. Like, it's not fun to play. Just being, like, crowded into a corner and, like, not being able to see, you know? No, I must save him.
Come on. Come on.
Jill, get back! Now get on! I'm gonna melt this fucker into mush.
Good job they had this pit here. Farewell, Nemesis. You're definitely dead forever. To be fair, that probably should be the end of it. Well,
Okay, I'll meet you up ahead.
Nikolai, where did you go?
Nemesis down? Question mark? Achievement? Alright, I need more Heelys.
I have to get that vaccine back.
Oh, neat. Let's use those. There we go. And what else? Let's see. Well, we don't have very many things left, so let's take a bunch of flame rounds as well. Weapon spec sheet. Redacted. Ferromagnetic infantry use next generation railgun. Why is it redacted up there if they just tell you what it is right there? Developer code name Finger. Extreme firepower provides the secondary benefit of completely obliterating the target, leaving what? The secondary benefit? What was the first benefit to shooting it if you don't want to kill it? Jesus. Requires multiple power sources. Stop giving me gunpowder. Give me high-grade gunpowder. The name is the first benefit. Oh, right. Oh, that's why it showed me what the power source thing was before, didn't it? Thank you very much, Lotus V, for subbing at tier 1 there. Well, it's very kind. Whew. I guess this is the final boss then?
It's done.
This guy?
Give me the vaccine, you greedy son of a bitch.
No. You think money. I like money. We shall make ours an ongoing arrangement. Now drop the gun.
Why did he think he could say drop the gun when they're both... Oh, hello. He should have a little camera and be filming this, I think.
Have you ever seen anything so incredible?
Thank you very much,
This would be worth millions.
Manicophilia,
But, you know how it is.
for subbing with
It's
Twitch
about to
Prime.
explode, and you can't put a price on life. Good luck.
Nikolai!
Jill,
Go after Nikolai. He's got the vaccine.
what about you?
We're running out of time. I've got this.
Bullshit.
I know you do.
you know? This is the last fucking time.
Eh.
This isn't gonna work.
Opening compartment.
I'll just ignore it.
Now we're
Big gun. Come on. How strong is Jill?
Cooldown in progress. Please reactivate power source.
That thing weighs a ton.
damn. It needs power.
Let me just put it back where it came from. Can I, like, stun this thing? Do I have to shoot the glowy bits?
Felt that, did you? How about some more?
Ah, yeah. That it? That looks like a break in its animation pattern.
Two power sources remaining.
Really? I thought I got them all. Oh shit, yeah. Let's go for this one. Oh, I think it's getting back up. Shite.
Go ahead! I'm gonna put you right back on your ass.
Okay. Preemptively healing here.
One power source remaining.
I need to heal again. What can I hit those with? Oh, it's spitting at me. Hehe. Oh, I got a little slow-mo there. You done? I think that's the first time that happened in this entire game. I did a dodge and got a slow-mo hit after it.
All power sources activated. Powering
You think I
up.
don't know how to fuck you up?
Well, it didn't work last time. C.
Come on!
Yes.
Take the fucking hit!
Yes, C, Doom Eternal. You have to let the player press the button at least.
Good riddance.
It's a big problem with the latest Doom game. They take control off you in moments like that. Jill did get a lot of one-liners in this. Oddly enough, this pistol's good for this one, because you only have to pop the little sacks, you know. I saved up all those Magnum rounds, only to just waste them all shooting at it, before I realised what you had to shoot. Wow. Who reckons it's dead? It's a ladder over there. Yeah. At the very end, I want him to just walk out wearing the coat from the start again with the flamethrower. just like, hello. I would appreciate that. It's probably the end, right? You didn't put a secret behind here, did you, game? One of those little bobblehead figures. Little bobblehead to shoot back here. No.
I can still catch him.
You're not going to stop. Promise to this, didn't you?
No! Do you have any idea what you've just done?
Oh no, don't care. My client ordered me to reduce Umbrella to drop.
10 minutes until missile
Ah.
impact.
The missile has launched. And that is my cue. Goodbye, Miss Valentine. Shame you didn't listen to me when you had the chance.
Where'd Jill go in this? Oh, there she is.
Jill! Shoot him!
I can't. I'll hit you.
Do it!
Let go of him then!
There's no other way. Take the shot!
She won't.
Hey, I told you I couldn't leave you in a Carlos's world. That would just be too...
Why is there no other way? Just push him out. Let go of him for a second. Well, he won't, like, explode or summon another gun.
Why'd you do it?
Who cares?
There's a price tag for everything. Even letting the world burn.
Who are you working for?
I'll tell you. If you get me out of here, I'll pay you whatever you want. You're a fool! If I die, you'll never find out the truth.
I don't mind a little detective work.
Jill, you alright?
There it is.
How? Well,
It's finally over.
yeah. All that shit we did with the vaccine and everything
So long, Percy.
didn't matter. Because could have just, you know, walked out of the city.
felt empty and cold as the heat from the blast washed over us. All this death wasn't caused by the monster making the virus.
Yes, it was. Weren't you paying attention?
It was greed. Human greed.
As opposed to
I
what?
decided then and there.
Dog greed.
Ashes of Raccoon City, the Umbrella's ashes too. I would end them once and for all.
They should have really lent into it and just said capitalism at the end, I think. And had Jill say, now I am going to end capitalism. Hello, Frontline Caster. You turned up at the right time. I felt cold, which was ironic considering the big explosion, which made me physically feel hot. But contrasted with that outer heat was an inner coldness. Because I'm just so angry about greed. Ugh. Well, it's not as good. It wasn't as good as Resident Evil 2 remake. What they should have done is remake 1 again. I could stand for another Resident Evil 1 remake. The GameCube one from way back when was very good. But that's the sort of that's when I like this series most, when it's in one location with like limited Heelys and limited ammo. And where it's mainly like the game is like where it's testing you is the decisions you make and how you manage your resources and so on, not if you can do the frame perfect dodge, you know. It's like I still like this game a lot. Yeah, it was still alright. Just Kate. Nemesis. David Cockman. Oh. I'm sorry to Mr. Cockman. Apologies, I'm a child. What's this music? Please, vocals don't come in. I'm dreading vocals. This is some JRPG-ass music. It is, isn't it?
Is that a crowd in the background? Oh, the ending song of Code Veronica is cheesier than this, really? I'm picturing a crowd listening to this in a stadium and cheering. Ugh. If you played this to someone and asked them to guess the game that it's the end credits music of, they'd say, like, one of the anime Sonic games, right? Kingdom Hearts. Yakuza. This is what they're playing in the helicopter. Flying away from the nuclear blast that just annihilated a city. Thinking about greed. Ugh. What was the direction for that? We need 8 minutes of music? Any prompting? No, just... whatever you got, really. That's really funny. If that's the original music, I really like that they kept that there, because it's so bad. Oh. Don't even know what that meant. Wow, rank C. Great. I assume that's the best rank. That's C for cool. Did that mean anything at all? Well, it was the vaccine thing picked up by someone. Right? C for completed, exactly. Well, that was Resident Evil 3. Although we've only been going for like 90 minutes, haven't we? So let me drop out of this and we'll just play some PUBG or something. Quit. Change that and that. Donezo. And boot up this. Yes. Marbles. I'm not going to play marbles. Ugh. Boo. Ha. Boo me all you like. I'll do a couple of PUBG rounds. Say a couple. Probably more like 10. Although, I won. Right, I won a game last night, right. And I was playing quite late, so there were no, like, the solo queue was, like, dead and it wasn't giving me a match. So I joined solo squads, right? And I won a solo squad game. Hang on, let me get this up. There we go, should pop in now. Sure you did. Sure, Sean. Did you know? Yes, I did. Watch, look, replays. Right? I can show you the end of it. I locked the replay and everything. Alright, how'd you get this up again? Press B to spectate your player. Look, it's me! I played this game last night. And it was me against these two were the last two survivors of a team of 4 at the end. And they weren't very good. Because I just totally bully them. Nice shot. Yeah, I'm hidden in that bush over there. And they never figure out where I am. See, they're fun, these two. And watch this one. Just no clue where I am at all. I have no clue what they were doing. I don't know how they were the surviving squad. Survived to the end. Anyway. Leaf replay. There we go. I'm glad. I was always going to show the stream that, because when it finished, I was like, what are they doing? I was amazed by it. Like the thing, if you watch the whole replay, that squad held the building that was in the center for like the whole game, and was just like wiping out other squads and everything. But then when it came like 2-on-1 versus me, they just fell to bits. They were doing it as a bit for a podcast or something. I mean, yeah. I changed my coat. I put a different coat on to usual. I don't know if it's better camouflage or not though. Loving the haircut. Yeah, I'm gonna have to shave my head if this quarantine goes on much longer. I mean, now's the time to do it, right? I've got clippers. Skull mask, are we right? Well, I mean, you know, the face covering is... it fits. The coat looks very warm. It does, doesn't it? I went to Tromsø for the Tromsø Film Festival. And that's in the Arctic Circle. And it was like below freezing there. And I didn't take any special clothes or anything at all. I just didn't, it didn't even occur to me to take like warm clothing, which is in the Arctic Circle. Well, you know, it's because it's cold there. That's the point of the story. But yeah, I've never really felt the cold that much, so I was sort of fine. Like, I just had like a jumper and a coat and a t-shirt, and it was okay. I've got a protective layer of blubber, basically, which is like wearing this coat, but all the time. Sean as well. No, I mean, if you put me in heat, though, I melt instantly. I hate the heat. I also got this fancy new anniversary are you going in there? Yes, you are. Anniversary parachute. I'm gonna get shot already right at the start of this one. No, thank God. Wow! Oh, thank you very much for the host, DJ MU3L. Oh my god, it's giving me a lot of scopes. I won't see a good gun all round though. That's how it goes. Can I? Yeah, I can. Well, that's very violent. Look at all that stuff. Oh, there's no fridge in these middle ones. Kinda sucks. Ugh. How's PUBG these days? Same old, really. They added the ability to catch ledges and pull yourself up. When we get to 40 here, I just stay inside with the AC all day. 40 is horrible. The hottest I've ever been is in Australia when it was like 44, I think. That fucking sucked. That was the worst. Oh, look, we're not at all in this middle here. And it was weird, like working in an office there where there was air conditioning, and then stepping outside the office, and it was just like stepping into an oven. Someone there shooting at someone who just came into this building. Come and get this 6x scope. You know you want it. Add one rocket launcher in each match. There are rocket launchers now. They're really bad. And they're only on one map. And they're one shot and they hurt you when you fire them. And they have a really short range. cold's better than heat because you can always put more clothes on, but you can only take so many off. Well, speak for yourself. I really want to go swimming. So annoyed. I was all gearing up to go swimming again, and then all this stuff happened. Bang, bang, bang. I killed myself with one of those RPG firearm things by firing it while lying down. The blast just immediately killed me. So, oh, they're still alive. Oh my god, I didn't get them. Oh, thank God for that. They didn't stop while grabbing the thing, which surprised me. Oh. Jeez. They just kept running through it. Fine. I like that more. Alright. I need 9mm now. They had some. Heck, that vest up. Alright, so we've still got someone who was firing at that person in this building, so they'll probably still be watching. I can hear the plane. There it is. I flew one of those the other day as well. I found one with some ammo like close together. Ammo, plain ammo, yeah, gas ammo that you put in, you reload into it in order to fire. Oh, there we go. For the love of Christ. Going to be able to get away here. What's my best bet? Just hoping there's no one in that particular building, I guess. Stop making fun of me for saying ammo instead of fuel. Shit. Got a very snipey loadout here. I was expecting never to win a squad match. I was gonna start playing them on stream, being like, let's just play until we win a squad match solo. But, like, you know, given me generous odds, I can beat another player 50% of the time. Ain't true. That's not true. It's less than that, but, you know, if we're being generous to me. So beating 4 is like... Someone's came through here. 1 in 16, is it? Except even less than that, because they can communicate and tell each other where you are and all that sort of stuff. That'll do. Oh. Let's say 5%. It's something like that, yeah. Bad. Anyway, not good. My chance of winning is low. So what you need to happen is for the other teams to whittle themselves down to like 1 or 2 people remaining, and then just play very ineptly. But that happened off stream already, so it's not even a dream to chase anymore. It's just like I'd just be waiting for that to happen again. I killed 3 people in that match I won, and 2 of them were with the Scorpion, which is like the little machine pistol. So we want to get over in those fields and find a good hiding bush. And hope no one sees me on the approach. Benson is petrol in all Scandinavian languages. Ah, right. Oh, shit. That's what I get for reading chat. I get surprised. I like just the chance of someone watching for a sniper and my head just popping right after stopping. It's like, it's like, you know, say 20% of the time that happens. So a very anticlimactic end to a match when it does happen. Well. Why do Americans call it gas when it's not a gas, it's a liquid? Petrol. It's the better thing to call it. Gas is short for gas. I know. Petrol short for petroleum. Me accidentally saying ammo is just going to make you all talk about fuel now for the rest of the stream, isn't it? Why do you call it petroleum when petroleum is a genericized term that refers to any combustible hydrocarbon? I don't know enough about fuels to disagree with you there. That's why you're a content provider. I'm just like, I just say random words and then you all just talk about whatever I say. It's a weird setup we have going on here. I'm not sure I'm all that necessary. You could basically just have a button that spawned you a random dictionary word to serve as the topic. I flew that around for like 5 minutes and then got low on gas, plain gas, and then I landed it and immediately got sniped in the head. Just like straight away. It's like, well, the plane was fun. Bernie did not drop out. You can still vote for him. I can't. I'm British. But yeah, Bernie's out. Like, unless Biden, you know, is found deceased. You've not been voting by mail this whole time. Ugh. I can interfere with elections by telling people who to vote for, and some people listen to me for some reason, which is better than being able to vote. Oh, I was mean about politics. Not mean, but I wasn't like, I didn't throw myself at the feet of liberalism on Twitter. Just prior to coming on stream, which means people are going to be very mad at me. I can't even remember what I said, but it was something about liberals. What did I say? They're trying to flush out people in bushes. Never seen a pitch for Biden without the word Trump. Yeah. Exactly. Now that's a big problem, because they define themselves by their enemies. Oh, hello. I was sitting still, I don't know how you missed. Alright, where are they? Well, they hit me on the run, though. Yeah, you can't get me. Trying to scare me out by shooting the side. So up on that hill somewhere. I like how one of the top replies to that. Yeah, people started doing it to me. It's like, well, he's better than Trump. It's like, yeah, that's what I'm saying is a problem. And someone else is like, you can't cure cancer without talking about chemotherapy. It's like, no, that's what I was saying. You're defining yourself by your enemy again.
Curio asked for a raid for the charity stream later. Yeah, sure. No prob. They must have a flash hider, because I can't see their flashes here. I can be seen just lying in this field. Like, your platform can't be. I'm not the other guy. And people, they respond to that like I don't get it. Like, I don't understand the concept of the lesser evil. But I get it. It's just, practically, like, did it work last time? Like, it's a loser strategy. It's like, I understand what you're saying. I just, like, I don't know. There's just a chance that person might still be alive, unfortunately. I saw someone moving through the trees. There. Can't see where they're hitting because of the like, if Biden wins, it will be because of the economy and the coronavirus. It's the thing. Like, not because the liberal strategy was any good. It will be luck. Just pure, like, luck for them. Did I shoot up your... Please fast it. You are doing my head in up there. Oh, they're gonna get me as well. Fuck. Oh well. They'll be so obnoxiously smug for being lucky if Biden wins. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Like, that recent video I watched, and I retweeted it because on the whole it's a good video. Innuendo Studios, the alt-right series. I Hate Mondays, that vid. I like that for the most part. But there was a bit in there I disagreed with on the voting for the lesser of two evils thing, because they present it like it's, you know, you have a moral imperative to vote for the one that's going to be better. Like, between the two evils. But I don't think that scans. And we can do, like, a little philosophizing about it. And say, if there was... Like, make an obvious, like, exaggerated example. Say, that one party wants to detonate a nuclear bomb in the middle of 10 major American cities, and another party wants to detonate 5. Right, you can't say you've got a moral imperative to support blowing up 5 cities with a nuclear bomb, because there is a third option, which is to tear the system down and not allow either of their plans to go ahead, which that is the moral option in that case, isn't it? So since that obviously exists, and there is also a case where what was presented in the video is true, where you know, voting for the lesser of two evils is good, then there's clearly a dividing line between those two things, where not supporting the system, it becomes the moral choice. So, and it's just, the argument is, where is that line for different people? And for a lot of people it is a proper healthcare system, you know. For a lot of people it's not being a rapist. And I can't really, like, I can disagree with people on various issues that they might say it's this or I'm not voting, but everyone has that line, you know. Like, you can say morally you shouldn't vote for Trump, but that doesn't mean morally you must support anyone else, is the thing. Like, a lot of people aren't going to turn out for Biden because of his sexual assault allegation, and a lot of people aren't going to turn out because he said he'd veto Medicare for all. Like, and that's just, that's on the candidate for that. You can't shame anyone for that. Like, you know, going by things that the candidate has said and policies they've advocated for. If that's someone's line, then I respect that. I might disagree, but I'm not going to say they're a bad person for having a principle. Because we all have principles that we refuse to compromise on. By we all, I very specifically mean we all, as in us here. Because I immediately just thought of lots of people who I know would compromise any principle. I don't even understand the, like, Alyssa Milano, for instance, being very like supporting the Me Too movement and doing speeches and like all that stuff, and then just flipping on it on a dime when it's someone who she likes who's accused. That is ludicrous and dangerous as well. Because that just gives everyone who said this is just a blatant political attack that we don't have to pay attention to ammunition, doesn't it? Because they can go, well, these accusations against whichever Republican down the line are just a partisan political attack that you wouldn't support if they were made about a candidate that you like. And none of them can now go, no, we support it regardless, because they clearly don't. It's horrible, horrible cynicism. Like, just throwing, like, damaging the movement, basically. And you don't even have to compromise
you can still say, I think that we should believe women, and I think that we should treat these accusations as if they could be true. You can still say that and then also say don't vote against Trump. Ooh, a crossbow quiver. Ooh, another one. What if we get double crossbows? Like, Alyssa Milano dropped out of an event, didn't she, where she was going to appear at an Andrew Yang event, but because of there was some sexual assault allegations within the Yang campaign or something. So she dropped out because of that. It's like, these haven't been addressed, so I refuse to support this. That didn't last very long, did it? Accusations against someone in his campaign somewhere. Yeah, exactly. That's incredible. Like, with one politician, it's someone who works with you is accused, so now I won't support you. But when it's Biden, it's like, but should we really believe all women? After all, a lot of people could just weaponize this very easily. It's like, Jesus Christ. The whole point... Oh. Oi. Oh, jeez. They got me. The whole point, until then, was the fact that it's very rare for people to fake those sorts of accusations. She's literally reciting the talking points they used to defend Kavanaugh. Exactly. And it just makes it all look like a cynical political game. Where now sexual assault allegations are just something to trade off. Like, well, Biden's got one, but Trump's got two, so it cancels out. You know, it's fucking disgusting. Whee. I'm disgusted by the Democratic Party and will never vote for them again. Like, I've made statements like that before. I was that way about Labour in the UK, because of the Iraq War and their Iraq War support. I was like, well, that's it, I will not vote for Labour anymore, and I didn't. Or, you know, again, I was too young back in the day to vote for them. But I didn't vote for them until the leadership changed under Corbyn. And so it's like, that's too much. Like, I won't support someone who lied to start a war. Or anyone who aided that person in lying to start a war. Like, that's what would do it for me if I could vote in the American election. I'd be like, I'm not voting for Biden because of his Iraq War vote. I think it's disqualifying. Any strong feelings on... How do you pronounce his first name? Starmer? Keir Starmer? I've only seen it written down. I'm gonna wait and see what he does, basically. Worrying votes and positions in the past, so, you know. Keir, okay. Keep. So yeah. Yang is concerning in its own right. Isn't Yang just one of those single issue people who run to draw attention to the issue and that's it? With the UBI for him in it. Have there been any updates on whoa, knocked my mouse there, on Johnson's condition even? UBI is not a socialist measure. I mean, you know, no, not really. But you know, you can say that about anything that exists under a capitalist system, really. I kind of see both sides to UBI. Yeah, there's lots of ways in which it could be useful, but there's also lots of ways in which you... Oh, I was hoping that was arrows. In which that can just be co-opted to perpetuate the system without actually improving it. Depends how it's implemented, basically. I guess there's people who'll say any measures taken to prolong capitalism are fucked up, but it's the hard sell a lot of the time, that. And you're like, no, we can't give you money that you need. $1,000 for everyone with no additional legal protections. It's just, yeah, basically. Oh, yay. We've got our best loadout. Let's get rid of all this stuff because we're definitely not going to be changing equipment because we've found the best 2 guns. Like, yeah, you need to do it in conjunction with a bunch of other stuff to, like, make sure the system doesn't just adjust to the fact that everyone has that, so everything just gets more expensive to take it back off of them again. The VSS is good though. Also questioning whether UBI is just used to replace... I mean, yeah, it shouldn't be used to replace stuff. That's far too much of a blunt instrument, you know. He's in the ICU and in good spirits. Oh, Jesus Christ. I mean, with politicians, they're always one stage worse than they say they are. If they say it's preliminary, it's serious. And if they say it's serious, it means they're nearly dead. Shit. Please don't have luck to the right. Fuck, I need somewhere to hide. Oh, thank God. I mean, I was coming up here to see if there was a car, but there's one over there. It's a little bit more open. Yeah, fuck it. Just go for it. Very rude. I must say, offline people are getting very online and angry about anyone who's poking fun at the fact that the Prime Minister caught the disease that he said the plan was to catch. We're just gonna let everyone get it. Oh, that includes me, apparently. I didn't see this coming. Of course, I wish him well. Get better soon, Boris. Pray for Boris. Oh, I'm praying. I pray his condition improves. Make it that what you will. Well, we're hidden in the middle of the circle in a bush and we've got a crossbow. I mean, we might as well just call this particular game. Ooh, that was quite close. Where was that? These houses over here. So then, I'm trying to get my next video out, at least the Patreon cut of it, by Friday. Yes. And then I'm going to put out a little update video for patrons, explaining where I'm at with my next project and doing a little coronavirus. It's okay if you have to stop supporting me because of the virus message. A video deadline, so we'll see it in a month or so. No, I'm trying to be strict with this one. Because Final Fantasy's out on Friday. And I'll probably play that a lot. So I want to get it done before then. Is it the death penalty one? It is, yeah. I just need to finalize it. I'm also going to announce another little update video for patrons. An idea I had for what might be good Patreon content which I guess I can run by all you as well. I might start doing script read-throughs. Like, I'll put out a little extra video of me reading through the script and commenting on it. Of videos that I've finished. Yeah. Because people who do visual content with sets and costumes and stuff do like behind the scenes things, you know. And I can't do that. So I was thinking I'd do a behind the scenes on the writing. Ooh, it's misty. Do a video of you researching and quietly writing notes. Just me reading a study and highlighting bits. Oh, we're still in the middle. Very good. I'm not an American. What does Biden stand for again? He's not Trump. And if you complain about him not having any positions beyond not being Trump, a bunch of liberals will go, but he's not Trump. Oh shit. Oh god. Oh god. Well, I think there might be someone over that way. One problem with having the quiver on is that it puts the arrows to the side, and there's like a flash of blue where people aren't expecting to see blue. It's kind of a visual giveaway. I feel like the fog will help the bus track. I think the fog's clearing, unfortunately. We're gonna hide here and then get seen in like 5 minutes and just shot in the head. It's probably what's gonna happen. I'll vote for Joe Biden. There's two options, so you choose the best one. Yeah, I won't judge anyone for doing that. Either way. All I'll judge people for is blaming the outcome of the election on people who weren't enticed to vote for the candidate. Like, you can say, you know, the Democrats can run Biden. Clearly, they have the power to make everyone else drop out and endorse him when it looks like Bernie's winning. And influence their own primary. Very good, they can do that. But now it's on them to attract other people to vote for them. And you do that by offering people things to vote for. It's like they've forgotten that. It's like a very sort of basic truth of the political system that Democrats don't quite seem to grasp. It's like, you need to offer people stuff so they go and vote for you. It's like they think that's dirty or corrupt somehow. Like, the natural system is that they get voted into power, and if they have to do anything to earn it, it's like prostitution to them or something. Wait, what the? I don't know. They see their votes as their natural right. Yeah, exactly. There's the Republicans and there's us. We're not as bad as the Republicans, so you morally have to vote for us, regardless of how bad we are. Making people want to vote for you is cheating. Prostitution is good, though. Oh yeah, I wasn't using that as a negative in my opinion. Just saying that's like, they're treating it like people who... Okay. Oh, just running away. Not gonna stop. Oh shit, that ain't good. It's not a good one for us. Bad circle there. Try to get a little bit further in. Like, that's going to be my big problem going forward, is the people who don't... Like, they can see one evil and a worse evil, and they're like, okay, I'll vote for the lesser evil. But they can't think of, like, outside that. Like, it's all about the next election, but they can't see the wider trends. And that's very frustrating, because they think anyone who argues for anything outside of the next election, it just doesn't get it, or is like evil or something. And it's not the case. I perfectly understand all the terrible things that Trump is doing, but I think Trump's in a position where he can do all of those terrible things because Hillary lost the election to him, and Obama's disappointing presidency gave him the opportunity to run and attract voters in the first place. Like, I think it's their fault as well as the people who voted for him. But that's too nuanced a position for the good versus bad way of looking at politics. That ain't good. Basically voted Trump because of the disappointment that Obama was. Yeah, and liberals won't be able to understand that. Like, people want something different, and they're willing to vote for someone who's like, I'm not the usual thing, vote for me and things will change. Like, the Democrats have ran establishment candidates. In like the last 20 years, the Democrats have ran how many establishment candidates and lost, and one hope and change candidate and won. But they still can't grasp it. Well, because they don't really care about winning, of course. Democrats want to, I think it's more like they wouldn't mind winning, you know, but if they lose, it's like, well, it's all right. Just, win, lose, still get paid. Well, yeah, exactly. What they really don't want is a change to the established economic order. That's what they don't want, more than to win or to lose or have the Republicans be in power or not. Still 27 people. Look how small the circle is. Hopefully a lot of people are in the school and there's buildings. Keep going. I get that doom of you of how difficult it is to overcome capital. It's hard, but it's not impossible. And the demographics are very much in our favour. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Multiple problems. Big problems. Shit. Please don't see me. Shit. Please still be preoccupied with that car. The quotes about kings. Yeah, exactly. Like, the Bernie Biden split was generational. Very generational. And so was the late, like, if under 50s voted in the last like election in the UK, and if under 50s were the ones who decided the primary. You getting out? In the US, then we'd be sorted. It's just the conservative old folks. Old people are just richer. Well, that's the thing, but young people aren't getting any richer, especially with the living through this many recessions. And the people coming up who are voting now, they're not getting any richer. like every election there's a new crop of people who are all poor and fucked. There's no indication when you hit anyone with this. Imagine if I had an actual gun. This piece of crap. 5 left. Hello. Oh, Jesus. Damn. Oh well. 4th ain't bad. Not too bad. I got killed not by the person behind me, but by the person who started shooting at me while out in the open. Like a fool! Trump provides something of an aesthetic of resistance. Yeah. Like... the system is imbalanced and is fucking a lot of people over. And they're voting for people who say, we're gonna change it. Like, that's who the swing voters are voting for. They're voting for a difference. They're voting for something that isn't this. You know? Like, that's Obama, hope and change. Yes, we can. We're going to do things differently than we have been doing them. And Obama not doing that is disappointing. So they vote for the next candidate who says those things, which is Trump. It's, I'm going to drain the swamp. I'm going to do things differently to how all of those corrupt politicians do it. Because I'm not one of them. And people voted for that. And Trump, like, hinting about expanding, like,
the free healthcare programs. It's like, that's really worrying, because he won't. Obviously, they don't want to do that. They would never reform healthcare in any way that didn't benefit, like, insurance companies. But they could say that they're going to, and the Democrats wouldn't have an answer. These guys don't like me, won him a lot of votes. Yeah. It's like anti-establishment is in. But the Democrats are just obsessed with running the most establishment candidates they can find. Like another Clinton. Obama's, like, VP. It was never about Bernie. Yeah, that's why it's the narrative of the Bernie Bros, and they think it's a cult, because they can't understand anyone who thinks about politics in a way that isn't pure king worship. And that's what people need to be reminded about as well, is that Bernie isn't the only left-wing person. You don't need Bernie Sanders to get a universal healthcare system. What you need is a universal healthcare system, like enough people advocating for it. Whee. Wonder if there's anyone around. I forgot to look. Because Bernie had the moral position and they needed to paint him as immoral. Yeah, that's why their only thing is they're just like Trump supporters. They're exactly like Trump supporters. Because, what? In that they don't agree with you, basically. Everything that doesn't agree with me is exactly the same. Barrel. Hope to find a better gun. Ooh. Well, I'm gonna get killed in a silly way in this round, given that I've just found some good equipment. Put 3 times on this as well. The really frustrating thing going forward, like probably the most frustrating thing, that there's going to be a lot of annoying shit that happens in the next year. But the most annoying thing is going to be the assumption that it like the burden of moving Biden to the left is on Bernie's supporters and on Bernie Sanders. Like, that's kind of how it goes. Like, the responsibility is not on Biden to win anyone over. with policies, it's on Bernie or his supporters to get Biden to, like, give them something. Because they have all the agency. Liberals just completely deny themselves agency in that regard. It's like, well, this is our position, and if you want us to move, it's on you. Let's go find a car. That. Shit. Damn, I didn't think they saw me. Fuck. Told you, at the moment I found that M24. A little siren went off on the map, and people just started running directly at me to kill me. Like, it's bad for Bernie. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like, their myth is that their, like, centrist candidates can appeal to swing voters. But who the fuck are they expecting to appeal to if it's like... It doesn't work out in their worldview, because everyone who isn't part of their club is the bad guy. So if you appeal to the bad guys, then you're bad. So you can't possibly grow. And this is an annoying thing. I feel like a lot of liberals think there are vast warehouses of completely neutral swing voters just buried under the earth somewhere. You know, people with no baggage or harmful opinions. Say, if you want to grow, you have to appeal to those people. Like, you have to trust in yourself that you can bring them over and also, like, get them to shed the shitty opinions they have, because your movement is so awesome and persuasive. But no, they're all just buried in the sand somewhere, waiting to hear the right argument. Well, not even the right, waiting to hear the right buzzword. It's like they're all, like, I can't think of more just regular politically disengaged people than, like, Joe Rogan and his listeners. You know, they're ignorant and clueless and have a lot of backwards opinions, but he's got millions of listeners. Like, I'm pragmatic enough to be like, okay, we win them over, and if they're bigoted or shitty, like, they can still vote. And we can convince them to not do that anymore. Like, if I was to write people off for moral failings, it would be everyone who isn't currently a socialist, because I think not, like, being on the left in that regard, it is wrong. So everyone who doesn't already agree with me is wrong. But I'm not gonna, you know, bury them for that. Joe Rogan's superiority. Yeah, exactly. It's a weird ideology where they accept the established order so much that you are allowed to start a war and murder a whole bunch of people, but if you say a slur, which is also bad, but nowhere near as bad as starting the Iraq War, that is somehow worse to them. God, it's fucked up. It's this one, it's just, there's no scale. It's just good and bad. So, running good. Yikes! Wah. Leave me alone. Where the hell was that? God damn it. Where, like, a lot of the Bush rehabilitation is purely because he's powerful as well. It's just pure king worship. Like, they would never do that with anyone who's outside the political system in that regard. Like, you know, some bigoted, like, Trump voter from the middle of nowhere, like, they're written off for good. But the politicians themselves, like Bush, you know, oh, well, he was very presidential, wasn't he? I mean, no, he wasn't. But they'll do the exact same thing about Trump. It's the amazing thing. It will happen with Trump. Probably like less than a year after he's out of office as well. I'm going completely the wrong way. Like, that's going to be frustrating to watch. There's going to be, like, the next Republican to run, people will be like, oh, he's so bad. He's even worse than Trump. Actually, Trump wasn't really that bad when you think about it, was he? No, Trump was very good. He was always so presidential. I think liberals are morally superior to conservatives. Like, in the States, but they are not, like, they do not know more about the political process. They are more ignorant. And it's because they think themselves less ignorant. That's, like, the big problem. Someone sitting there watching MSNBC and thinking, all those folks watching Fox are just getting brainwashed. Like, and not realizing that the exact same thing is happening to them. Like, that's so much worse. It really is. This could be anywhere, couldn't it? I'm gonna hide out in the middle of these bushes. In my car. No, not in my car. In these bushes here. There we go. Grr. Sorry for all the griping about liberals. You should be able to hide in the trunk. Yeah, I think there should be a button to duck down in the car. Liberals have it coming. I know, but at sometimes I'm like, my streams, I shouldn't just complain the whole time about politics. Because people get enough of that, and they might want to just disconnect for a few hours and not listen to someone complain about politics. about Star Wars instead. Don't get me started. Should I study British politics as an American? Nah, you don't need to, really. The Tories are like the Republicans. The Liberal Democrats are like your Democrats. 75% of the Labour Party is like your Democrats. And 25% of the Labour Party's okay. Roughly. There you go. Greens are equivalent to your Greens. And the Brexit Party is like the far right. Basically. Watch Cinema Sins and be angry. No. I will never watch a Cinema Sins. Oh.
Thanks again for helping out with the COVID relief stream.
Oh, thank you very much. B_Fran for the donate there. It was my pleasure. Thank you for the donate and the nice message there. Well, we got to see where the next one is, really. I honestly should just drive up here and loot more, given that I don't really have anything. I hope Scotland goes independent. Yeah, the UK's kind of done at this point. Let's just get it over with. I'd be furious if I lived in Scotland. I really would. Like, Scotland leans more left than England typically, doesn't it? And you just sort of lumbered with the Tories because all the people in the British countryside keep voting for them. Is Brexit going to go ahead after? Oh, Jesus Christ. We need a socialist Republic of Liverpool. I already solved this. Everything, like, inclusive of Liverpool and Manchester, and North, just breaks away from England, joins Scotland, and then Scotland leaves the UK. I obviously don't support this at all, and would remind you all not to also say that you supported this, even if you did, for whatever reason. But I honestly predict in the coming decades, if things continue on their current trajectory, there's going to be a resurgence of politically motivated violence, like bombings and assassinations and so on. Again, that's not something I am saying I support at all. That's just what I think is the inevitable conclusion of where things are going. Which I think is sad, if things get to that point. Because that's, you know, very drastic, isn't it? Have you read Superior? But no, I haven't. It was recommended to me a lot. It covers a lot of what you talked about in the bell curve video. I need to stop reading the chat, don't I? Does it? When did it come out? Was it after my video? Like, it's just looking at history, it's kind of inevitable if there's a necessary political change and the entrenched order refuses that political change by whatever means necessary, the system breaks down. It's what always happens. It takes varying amounts of time. So you can't make any hard predictions about it. Creep. Creeping isn't working. They're up on the roof. Came out last year. What month? Well, you know, it'd have to be December. No, I didn't read that one. Very rude. Knock it off. Oh wow, that one actually nearly got me. Very visible. So we got someone who's very angry over there, tossing grenades at me. Look at them there. Creeping about. Well. Who are they firing at? Oh, someone's going up. fighting each other. Leave my time to vamoose. Very open. Not many very good bushes. Could hide in this little thing here. Probably already got a sniper on me. Gonna hit me in the old head in a few seconds. Nope. Well. Is Norway good to live in? They're not allowed to sell alcohol after like 9 o'clock in shops. So no. Texas is like that too. Really? Okay. They still fighting up there. Who did I kill this round? Oh, it's that person right at the start, right? Oh, thank you very much, Sky Solo, for gifting a sub to Glaucus. That's very kind. Flip. Oh, that's two really bad circles in a row there. I refuse to acknowledge it. Yeah. Just evaporated there, didn't I? The worst possible circle. It'll probably be my last game now. But yeah, I'm thinking about the best format to caution people against going all doom and gloom. It's very understandable, given that there's been a lot of setbacks recently, and it's not much of a it's not much of a carrot to say, but at least we're being set back now instead of just not getting anywhere. Like, young people turned out for Corbyn and they turned out for Bernie, and they'll continue to turn out for the left-wing candidate. It's a myth that low youth turnout killed Bernie. It's just old people turned out even more than young people. Let's just go to the shooting range. People need to talk to their parents. My dad's a lefty. I wouldn't accept it any other way. Yay, Schoenstatt, exactly. That's what it has to be. Listen, if you vote Conservative, you're not seeing the grandkids, you're out of my life. Also, they forced people to go vote during the pandemic. Yeah, it's like pandemic on and so many places closed. Oh no, I accidentally changed the keyboard to the US layout by pressing Control and Shift at the same time. Is there anyone else here? That's weird. Fuck that. The thing that really gets me down are people like the 5G conspiracy theorists and other shit like that. Like, they're who make me feel all doom and gloom. Because it's like, if there's people out there who believe this fucking weird shite. Okay, well, getting rid of that then. What can you do? Just outnumber them, I guess. I see a lot of pros carrying a sniper and an assault rifle, and I don't like doing that, really. I like a sub-weapon. Like, there are people who think coronavirus is being caused by the installation of new mobile telephone technology. They saw me. Did I hit them? I must have hit them, right? That's why they're just hiding. Let's see if we can scare them into moving. Where did he go? Behind the toilets, right? lost him. Oh yeah, there he is, behind the toilets again. Oh, fuck. He bent down at just the wrong time. That's so sad. Fucking game. That's bullshit. Ooh, you had a better gun than me. It took the piss a bit, didn't it? Other people drop past that, so are probably going to move down, and a few of them are probably going to go, oh, I should go through the shooty range to see if there's anything there. And they'll kill me. But I've already accepted this as what is going to happen, so I don't mind. I'm living my truth. When you write and publish a YouTuber book? Probably not. Or I might just write and publish everyone's secrets. I know all the YouTuber secrets. Don't even have any sight for that gun, do I? Which is a problem, because that one doesn't have anything on top of it. You aim down it, you just get that. Just, you can't see shit. Where did the name BreadTube come from? A bunch of people being weird. Use y'all. I type y'all in tweets occasionally if I need to sneak something underneath the What am I doing? Auto run isn't working for some reason. If I need to sneak something underneath the character limit, I'll do a yawl. What do we reckon? Is there anyone who dropped here? Use. My sister says use a lot. Yep, someone's been here because they picked up and dropped that Scar model. Well, it's better than nothing. It's not very good though. Not a real car, right? Oh, it is a real car. Thank you. Sorry, person who that was, but this is now my car. Your sister sounds like a Warhammer orc. That's a mean thing to say about my sister. Should tell her you said that. Yeah, it's not with a Z though. Very rude. Why? Run, 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 crouch. Oh, thank you very much, Mies, for hosting that. Thou. Yeah, we should bring Thou back. See me, fuck. Sorry I called you a fuck. That's very rude of me. Just a little excited. I love that Sean prefers to go in a bush than go in a house. Well, it's because it's worse, is the thing. This is a weird thing to do, like crouch out in front of the houses that have people in. Like, it's odd, so people don't expect it. And sometimes it doesn't work and you just get seen and shot. But when it does work, it's very funny. So this person took some shots from someone down there. I don't know where they are. Maybe they're in the last house. Maybe creeping around by it. Who knows? I guess they're on the other side of the house if they were shooting at them before they came in here. Still in. No one expects the bush. They've definitely nerfed the bush though. Like, I'm still visible if you happen to actually take the time to look at the bush, you will see me. Now the thing is, this person's going to be looking out because they saw that person run down here. Then they heard me kill them with the ump, so they know that I'm here. Very clean. %, accuracy, I think, on that one. Yeah. Luckily, they panicked a bit. Didn't take advantage of the fact that I missed them on the start there. Why'd they come looking for me? Maybe they didn't. Maybe there's someone still down the other end. Who knows? A mystery. You all excited for Final Fantasy on Friday? Oh, I can't wait to get started, set it up, see what they've done for the new game. I read a spoiler that made the game sound absolutely terrible, and I hope isn't true. So it remains to be seen. But the reviews have been saying it's pretty good. Will you stream it? Yes, I will. I might do an, depending on, well, my video probably won't be out. So the regular time on Friday, most likely. Can't wait for the whole thing to come out in 15 years' time. Hopefully now they've got like the engine and the systems and everything, the next ones will be quicker. Maybe, hopefully. Did neither of you two have a better scope than a 2x? Seriously. No. They just ran up the top. But yes, I will be playing. When is my Portal stream with Cav? When is that again? Tomorrow. Okay, good. I completely forgot. Cav asked me if I wanted to do it. I was like, sure. Then immediately forgot all information about it. Okay, we wait for this car to go past, then we just run up north. Is Cav stuck in Oz? Yes. So travel ban on. Travel restriction. This ain't looking too good, is it? Big open plains. It's a big gun. Shit. I don't even see them. It's a problem. Where are are they? That's a new person with a different type of gun. That was the third person with a different... Fuck. I had no chance there, did I? Just all over the place, that one. Well, anyway. Thanks a lot for tuning in today, folks. We did the end of Resident Evil 3. Which kind of underwhelming. And I didn't really like Doom, either. I didn't like Doom Eternal. I didn't like that. I liked Half-Life Alyx, but that's, you know, it's sort of a one-time VR thing. You know, I can see myself playing it again in a year, maybe, but yeah, I'm being disappointed by big game releases this year. Hopefully, I really like the Final Fantasy VII Remake, so we'll see. We'll see on Friday. Anyway, thanks a lot for tuning in, folks. Thank you for all the support, as always. I'm going to raid the charity stream. Yes. Yes. Here we go. Everyone head over there and be really generous and all of that stuff. Right, /raid. There we go. Oh shit, I forgot to change the timer. I don't think you can start it earlier this time. Alright, no one go anywhere for like a minute. Alright, I'll see you on Friday, folks.